guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lily and I'm a college student at Bryant University. I do mainly lifestyle and college related content, so definitely subscribe and stick around if that's what you're into. I'm excited to share with you guys, I'm going to be prepping for my spring semester of sophomore year. Yeah, basically I'm just going to be taking you guys through my process of sort of like getting myself situated to start a whole new semester of classes. Yeah. I just turned a light on to try to fix the lighting. It's dark out. I'm super excited because this video is a collab with my friend Talia here on YouTube. I've collabed with her a bunch of times. I love collabing with her, so this is super exciting. Talia is literally a queen. I have to read you this whole excerpt about her because I can't remember it all. And she does this. Like, this is her literal bio. But so Talia is a student at Worcester Polytechnic Institute in Worcester, Mass. She's actually a bachelor student and master's student, so she's doing her bachelor's and master's in biomedical engineering, and she's focusing on biomechanics. Like, girl, go off. But she's also an Alpha Phi. She also started a club on her campus, the College Democrats of WPI, and she has an on-campus job in the mailroom. So like, she is a work hard queen. Like, snaps to her. I literally could never. But Talia is also doing a video preparing for her semester. So you want to see how Talia manages her time and plans everything out, definitely go check out her video. I'm sure she's going to be doing things a lot differently than I am because I have different involvements and a different academic lifestyle. So yeah, be sure to go check out Talia's video after you watch mine, and be sure to tell her I sent you. But yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just get on to how I'm planning my semester. I know the lighting is whack right now. I'm using a ring light because it's dark out and the lighting in my room is shit. So I'm trying to like see if I can make it better. That's too cool. Basically, to give you the rundown, as I said, I go to Bryant University. I'm very lucky that we were able to do a hybrid model last semester, and we're going to be doing the same thing, and I do live on campus. Everyone lives on campus pretty much. We have on-campus testing, so we're able to have students on campus and do a hybrid style learning, which is awesome. Yeah, so basically what we're doing in order to prevent the spread of COVID as we move in second semester, because, you know, as everyone moves in, it's like, we're doing a week of online classes, so my semester is starting pretty late. I don't start until February 1st. Filming this on the 26th. It's going up tomorrow. But yeah, like don't start classes until February 1st, but I don't move in until the 5th. This first week of class is going to be fully remote, and then we move in that weekend, and then starting Tuesday, we will have hybrid style learning. I just need to prepare myself for my remote classes that are going to be happening all this week, and then just like be ready to do hybrid learning when I get to on campus. I don't really have that much to do. Like, I'm not really, like, nothing's really changing other than the fact that I have different classes because my involvements pretty much stay the same. If you didn't know, I'm in Tri Sigma on campus. I'm actually the recruitment director now. So we do have formal recruitment right when we get back to school. So that is something that's like a lot, but this isn't technically my recruitment. My recruitment's not until 2022, but I have to shadow this one, yada yada, whatever. I'm also on the Bryant dance team. Go Dogs, but we haven't really been able to do much because of COVID, so that's also up in the air, so I'm not really sure what my schedule is with that, but there will be football games and basketball games. Don't know if I'll be dancing at them, but there's that. So I'm like spitting a lot of word vomit right now, but that's honestly what is going on in my brain. So, and I'm also not the most organized person. Like, I do what works for me, but it doesn't always make sense for other people, but I want to get better. So no, I'm not perfect. My life is not that together, but this is going to be an attempt to make my life look put together. The fact that my camera's propped up on a wine glass while I talk about planning my semester, just... The first thing I'm going to do is go onto Blackboard. I'm just using my Bryant computer. They give us, my class got HP Elite books, blessed. Turns into a tablet. It's pretty cool. Yeah, oh my god, my professor's like posting. It's making me nervous. So I'm taking 5 classes this semester. It's like 6 blocks. I don't want to say blocks, that sounds dumb. I'm taking 5 classes this semester, but it's technically 6 blocks because one of them has a lab because I have to get my science credit out of the way. So I'm gonna write down what classes I'm actually taking. I signed up for these classes in like October. I don't remember what I signed up for. Like, I remember, but like, I don't know like the course name. Finance 312, investments. I have legals 211, I have management 200, management 201, and geology. I have normal geology and a lab. first off, what I'm gonna do on Blackboard is I'm gonna click on every class's page. I'm not gonna show it because like I don't know if there's any like information that like I'm not supposed to like put on the internet, so I'm not gonna show my screen, but I'm just gonna go through and see if they've posted a syllabus, and I'm just gonna start off by downloading each syllabus to my computer and putting it in the assorted folder. I'll show you this much. Basically, I mean, this stuff's all not sorted because it's just my recents, but basically I have a year 2 folder and it's time to make a semester 2 folder. Can you even see what I'm doing? Probably not. I'm probably covering the microphone too. Semester 2. And I'm gonna make folders for each of my classes and put the syllabus in there just so I know what's going on. Alright, so I finished going through all my classes. Only 2 of my professors had syllabus up, and one of them was the rock lab, not even the class, because I have 2 different professors. So that was awkward. I downloaded those and put them in the corresponding folder. And then one of my classes also had a discussion board post that's just due before the first day of class, so I just did it because if I didn't do it now, I would have never done it. So I was considering writing the dates of exams in my planner just because, you know, that would have made sense and been useful just to know when that's coming up. But the only classes that have syllabi, I don't know, up, don't have exams. For my 201 management class, there aren't necessarily exams. Like, she didn't give like exam dates. Like, it's more so just like case studies that are due, but they're not, she didn't put like the specific date, she just put the week. So I just feel like me trying to write that in my planner is just going to end very poorly. And then for my rock lab, that's also another one that there's no dates on the labs. So I was like, okay, I guess we're not doing that. But when the time comes, I will get to doing that. I also don't like to put the homework in my planner because I don't know if this is just like unique to my school, but like I find that I have so many professors that like, especially now that we're online and stuff and like things change, that they're just like, psych, actually you're not doing this reading. So I don't want to write it down and confuse myself. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is put all my classes into my calendar so I know when I actually have to go to class. Let's get to that. That's important. I talked about this in a previous one of my videos. I am a huge Google Calendar girl now. I didn't like it at first because I didn't get how to like use it. Like I understood like how to actually use Google Calendar, but I didn't understand how to sync it with what am I trying to say? Sync it with my iPhone calendar. But I finally figured out how to do that. So yeah, and I'll show like a little tutorial in the video because like I honestly had no idea how to do it. Alright, so I have all my classes put in and I have them going through this week in May because I think finals start this week, but I don't know like what the schedule is, so I'm just leaving it like that. I also will eventually put in when I have chapter for my sorority. We're voting tonight. Voting ended, so they'll announce when we'll officially have chapter again, so I'll put that in here, and then once I get my dance practice schedule I can also put that in here. But that also isn't finalized. So yeah, exciting. I'm gonna show you how to put this on your iPhone though. Okay, so I'm never gonna be able to explain this without screen recording, so I'm just gonna screen record. But basically when you go into your settings and you go to like calendar and your accounts, these are all of mine, lol, I have a lot. But when you go to add an account, normally like I was just clicking Google because it's Google Calendar. But if your school uses like whatever, but we use Google, like I have a Google account, but it's at bryant.edu. So you would do other and you do add cal, whatever the hell that means. And so the server would be google.com and then you do your normal, like, I'm gonna use like lswain@bryant.edu and then my password and then whatever. And that's how I was able to add this calendar. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just figured that out. Something I also want to note for my online classes is I'm going to be doing all of them at my desk. I just cleaned off my desk and it's completely clear. I can sit at it, and I will not be doing online classes from my bed because that is no, no, no. All right, I switched locations in hopes of better lighting, but oh my god, I also just worked out. I don't know why I didn't like clean myself up, but whatever. Yeah, so I essentially did all I can, like, logistically. Downloaded the syllabi, I never know what to say, but I downloaded those, put them in my computer in the corresponding folder, did any assignments already assigned, put my classes in my schedule, put what I could in my schedule, hello. And now we wait. This is gonna bother me so hard. Something else that I wanted to touch on is just like how I plan on really like taking advantage of my time and really setting myself up for success this semester. So in the past, like freshman year, first semester, I was so on my shit. I did awesome. It was great. Same vibe second semester. Obviously, Corona kind of fucked with that a little, but I still like did well. But then as soon as we switched online for Corona, like I ended up doing fine in my classes, but I definitely did notice like my study habits and stuff just slip because since things went online, it was like work harder, not smarter, you know? And then after like not really being in an academic setting for a really long time, coming back to school, sorry, my lips are chapped. I'm distracted by that. I'm looking at my chapstick. It's like mocking me. After not being in an academic setting for a really long time and coming back to school, it was definitely like really hard for me to adjust. And also just like on top of, as I've spoken about in my previous videos, I've just been on like a constant battle with like my mental health and like just like remaining mentally stable during all this. And so definitely like going to school, like I thought was going to be really good for me, and it like essentially was. Like it was never like just awful for me. It was definitely good to get out of my house, but I definitely like didn't do as well as I could have because I was just so like overwhelmed. And obviously I'm taking last semester and learning from that, and I want to make some changes for the new semester. And so how I plan on doing that is I plan on time blocking myself and like really scheduling myself accordingly so I can be successful. I don't know my sorority and dance team schedules yet, but once I do, that'll go on my calendar. And then once I have that, I can time block myself so I can continue to make YouTube videos, continue to schedule time to study. And yeah, I've noticed that if I treat everything like a class and time block myself and like make it a priority in that sense, I will get things done. And yeah, that seems to be like the best way for me to actually get my shit together. So if there's something like an obligation you have aside from classes, whether it's like a side hustle, YouTube, social media, whatever, I recommend time blocking it into your schedule like it's another class and devoting the same time every single week to it. I don't know, that helps me. I also just want to try to get as much work done as I can like Monday through Thursday, and so that way like come the weekend, like I don't have to be stressed about like completing an assignment that's due midnight on a Friday night, you know? Like I want to just be able to have fun and really relax on the weekends and grind during the week, because I was really good about that freshman year, but then this past year after we kind of lost the second semester, we all went back to school and like went ape shit for no reason. So I just want to get better about that overall. I do plan on vlogging as the semester goes, so hopefully that'll keep me accountable, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so like you can see all that upcoming footage, because I'm excited. I'm going to be vlogging a lot, I'm going to be holding myself accountable, and I'm going to be trying to, you know, get my shit together. I like to be pretty transparent on my channel, and I feel like it's important to note that like I'm not someone that has their life super together. Like I feel like a lot of lifestyle influencers like only show them like getting their shit together on camera and are like, my life's super together, and like that's awesome and I wish I could be like that, but like that's just like not how I'm built. And I feel like I'd rather like put that across organically in my videos and just be like, I'm not really organized, but I'm trying. So yeah, this works out for me. Hopefully I have a great semester. I'm manifesting good vibes. So that's basically how I'm going to be preparing for this upcoming semester. I'm super excited to start new classes and have a fresh start. I'm ready to just attack this fucking semester and make it my bitch. I stand by this. I don't want to say I'm gonna make president's list because I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. That's a 4.0. But I'm gonna surpass Dean's list, like not even just like make like the little like low-key semester GPA. Like I'm gonna do really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you. If you take any inspiration from this, that's awesome. Be sure to go check out Talia's video. It'll be linked in the cards as well as down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!